the kid is just suddenly realizing that there's no joy or whimsy left in the world, and so he's spiraling into like early onset depression. Well, okay, that almost... okay, me talking about it is just like, I almost thought that this thing here was like a pill bottle. Good grief. That would have been extremely dark. My goodness. Alright, so apparently we're now at the dead end, but not necessarily. I mean, we still have to find our friends, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need them in order to get out, even though they haven't really been the most useful sources of, help. But perhaps, Pip here, they've already pulled something.
Nothing to see over this way.
Are you certain about that? Well, I'm the one who decides my own fate, so I'm going to go this way. Oh look, there's definitely things over here.
Bother.
Yeah, bother to you. Oh wait, that's her wand. Hey, that's Violet's wand! That means she has to be nearby. Grab it, John, we can give it to her when we see her. I guess so. Get. Yeah. Violet's wand. Oh look, there's a big baton. I can activate the baton. Can I read the thing that's supposed to here? I'd like to. I'd like to, please. Wait, can I not even roll? Do I really need to have my sword in order to roll? That's kind of BS. Why do I need a sword to roll? You realize that it's much easier to do acrobatics when you don't have things in your hands. Anyway, let's see what's over this way then, huh? Oh. Hangout spot! Some cool pizza over there. I can't imagine these guys make good pizza choices. I don't know. What is it? Yeah! Art piece time! Oh, and the Humgrump one is completely gray, of course. You got a new piece of artwork. Alright, so we're definitely missing two here. Story test. Explorations in the presentation of story sequences. At first they were more comic-like in their layout, formatted in square panels, but eventually became more picture book-esque. I mean, that's fair. You call this a storybook and not a comic book. Right. Well, I mean, they look like regular pepperoni and cheese slices, so I don't know. They're I wouldn't necessarily say bad choices, they're just basic. Truly basic. Oh well. They are basic grunts anyway. Especially since, like, they just enjoy paperwork. So, like, how much freedom do they actually have? Oh look, oh Balder, looks like the gate is clear. We're easily able to go forward. Hey, another baton and another gate. That's interesting there. And a yellow bucket. I don't know why the bucket itself is yellow as well. Hey, let's open up this cage. I'm pretty sure one of our friends are here. Hello, friends. Friends? Violet! 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 Hey there! Huh? Huh? Another funny dream. Pip and Jot standing there in my cell. Violet, it's not a dream! It's really us! We've come to break you out! You're in Deep Doom, Humgrump space! That big lug has taken over the land! We have to get to his palace and kick him out! It's really you? You bet it is! Johnny Pip! Live and kicking! And Thrash, I'm pretty sure he's around here too. Moonbeard? I'm sorry, Violet. Moonbeard's gone. It's my fault. All this is my fault. Moonbeard thought I could make magic to protect everyone. He was so confident, he almost convinced me. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't. I thought I could change my story. I thought things could be rewritten. But in the end, they couldn't. It all came back to the same old tale. I let Moonbeard down. I let everyone down. Violet, come on! That's not true! We were all in it together. We all tried our best. There's only one person at the root of all this misery, and that's Humgrump. It is true that Humgrump is... Is it true that Humgrump is Moonbeard's brother? It is. So throw brotherly betrayal into the pile of no good stuff. Listen, things are bad, no doubt. But this story, it's not over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. What's important is what we do now. Indeed, indeed. Sage advice there, Pip. Ha! You're right. It's really good to see you both. It's good to see you too, Violet. Hey, we have something of yours. Shing! Thank you, Tot. Thank you, Pip. I'll do what I can. We can't let Humgrub get away with what he did to Moonbeard. What he did to Mojo. We have to free the people of the land. 1000%! Come on, let's go get that mountain troll fellow. Alright, come along, Violet. So, for some reason we still cannot roll. I don't know why. It's still, I find it strange logic for some reason that, you know, even though we have no sword and shield, that we cannot roll, we cannot do any of our kicks, stick flips, we can't counter flip, we can't do mirror image. Wait, never mind. Those are spells and other athletic abilities that a fighter really would not quite be able to do. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. Point is that for some reason, we can't frickin' roll just because we don't have a sword.
Now there were 3 of them.
Indeed. What you gonna do about it?
Could they not just sit still?
Oh, hold on a second. We're seeing... Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, the book is now on the top of the bookshelf, so we're seeing down into the rest of the room. Okay. Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me, Scary. Wait, another rhythm sneaking mission. Okay. Let's go.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio.
So cool.
Cocky rodent prepared to sneak his way through again.
Smooth McGroove
With
over
an air
here.
of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
Doubt that. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I gotta work with the grunts here in order to get the doors open. Okay, section 11Y. Okay, I missed reading all those there. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Section 79A lists of troublesome phrases and noises. Let's get him moving along, because we need him to open up the red gate. Get him over there. One less thing out into my way. Oh wait, I'm still gonna need him to actually get on the switch since it's pressure activated. Okay, not that way. Nice. Alright, I'm getting the mechanics of this one here. And that's the data center. Alright, whoosh!
Once again, the furry little nuisance had somehow made it through.
They've been
Once
hit
again
by
granted
a
access to
smooth
each other's
pig.
colleagues. This outcome was not great.
Well, not for you.
Rather brought into question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Is Humgrump the narrator? Ah, another place we need to actually get out of the book. Well, we made it past the data center, but this thing here, it doesn't look very sneak passable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
Or if one could just stop time. Nope. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal whizzing blades, thanks. Jot, doesn't look like we can stop the machine from here. This calls for some plucky power from outside our world. Maybe there's one of those spinning portals around here. Helpful things appear to those in need, you know. Yes, they all just seem to conveniently happen. Who knows? We may even conveniently find our sword and shield so we can actually, like, do our normal movements. My goodness. Hop, hoop, hop, jumping. Oh, here we go. Here we go! Hey, Humgrump Strip said they stashed your items out there somewhere. Maybe you can get them back? Good luck, Jot. We'll be right here waiting for you. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go. So, Violet, trivia quiz? What? Not a bad idea. But go easy on the questions about cheese this time, okay? I like Pip's little, like, you know, sneak about looking motion there. Like, can you do it again, Pip? Can you do it again, please? Please? Please, 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 please. Show us it. Show us it. It's so cute. I like to see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, do it! Do it now! Do it now, or else I'm not doing anything. You're just gonna stay here forever. I'm not kidding. Yay! Okay, thank you, Pip. Ha! Okay, so now we're on the bookshelf. We can still manage to turn the book, but... Oh wait, we don't even have our gloves, so we can't even do that. There's Mini Moonbeard. So all we really have is just, you know, going through the portals and jumping and avoiding. Oh no, we don't even have, like, our friend down there on the desk, of course. Hey! Paige! John! How exceedingly euphoric I am to see you! You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook... Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the story has become. The life energy is draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf. The book no longer inspires him, Jot. And without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander into the wrong path and never fulfill his potential. Fulfill should, say to be the actually got here, but actually fulfill has two L's there at the end there. I don't know why you missed that. I mean, aren't the developers of this English? They should know how to spell it. Right. Anyway, I'm just being, you know, a bit of a pain in the neck. I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration, Jot. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story to one of light. And also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Get down there and retrieve them. Sure, Paige. Do what I can, as long as there's convenient portals nearby. Ha! Going down we go. Oh, well, at least the kid organized his desk that, you know, everything more or less has a place. It's not completely, you know, everything just isn't every which way. That's what I mean. Ha! But it does seem strangely barren. He has made one last special thing. He made a fort. That's full of Humgrump troops, too. That's not disturbing at all. I'm sure it'll be fine. We've been sneaking about just fine. We'll continue to do that. Hopefully none of Sam's beetles are here on the desk. Because, you know, can't really do much. Well, then again, we would have to just avoid them anyway. you know, it's not like we can actually destroy the beetles anyway. And besides, we really shouldn't do that. They're Sam's pets. He'd be really sad, and he'd lose his inspiration, and then all the other fun things, you know. So, yeah. Let's get these ideas while we're at it. Perhaps we can give them to Sam so he can actually, like, you know, cheer up. Or the kid is having, like, you know, early onset depression. Oh gosh, mood. Maybe that's actually what's happening here. The kid is just suddenly realizing that there's no joy or whimsy left in the world, and so he's spiraling into, like, early onset depression. Well, okay, that almost... okay, me talking about it is just like, I almost thought that this thing here was like a pill bottle. Good grief. That would have been extremely dark. My goodness. There's got to be a way around this, since there's an art piece over here. Around the blocks we go. Around the blocks. I said around the blocks we go. Around the blocks. Through the blocks. Within the blocks. Squeeze to the blocks. Lift up the blocks. Wait, what was that? What was that there? Okay, so we're technically... I think we're supposed to be walking on air at this point? Yeah, we're just floating in air. Okay. Great to know that there's still some kinks in this game. Even though that there's been some updates. Glad to see the kinks and find them. They're little joys. You're 10. Cool. Love Mom and Dad. Can't see anything else that's inside the card. Sam. It does say Sam there. Hope, heap, hype, hope, hip, ba-doo, ba-doo. Let's see. Okay, this is a dinosaur card. Sam, your uncle and I thought that this dinosaur card was a hoot. Happy birthday, we love you lots, Auntie Mavis and Uncle Manuel. XXOO. Let's see. Partysaurus. How generic and witty. That's great. Thank you, Aunt and Uncle. Thanks for thinking of me. I mean, even though we're not Sam. I fear that I won't have another chance to actually try and get this art piece that's over here. And I would like to get it now, please. It's got to be something else I can squeeze through. Perhaps if I had my sword? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. If I get my equipment back, I should be able to cut through this and then get to it. So maybe I do have to come back this way, hopefully. Oh, and there's bogoblins around. And us, we cannot even dash or roll. So just move around. Sure, chase us as much as you want. Is that we still got athleticism on us. We can keep doing this. Come on. You think you're fast? Well, zigzag, buddy. Just like crocodiles. Run in a zigzag pattern until you can climb a tree. And a good thing you guys can't jump anyway. I could just get to a different height. Aha! Why can't I jump over a pencil? There you go. Woohoo! Nice try, slowpokes. Okay, why are we... okay, we're slowly moving. Even though we have bogoblins chasing us. So, mechanical trap land. And the game kind of glitched there a minute there. Please stop glitching. Thank you, game. Alright, they've broken off their pursuit. They're no longer interested just because we had a cutscene. Wonderful, wonderful, good old cutscenes. Glad that you can break the game for us and relieve the tension. So, ha! So there's a switch. That is pressurized. So we must needs pick up this box here. What the? What? How? What happened? Thought it jumped over it. Okay, maybe we can't jump over it. Pick up. Suppose it's fair. We can't pick these up. So we can't jump over the lasers. That seems... What the... What the hell? Ah, okay. Fine. The blank in the pages there gave me a different impression. Right. Simple enough.
Wait till it comes back over. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the box. It does not. Okay, make our way. Making our way through the fort. Walking fast. Faces passing, avoiding notice. Okay, whoa. Can I throw it? I think I could throw it. Hey. Alright, that's not it. So I had to think about this for a bit. What we're gonna have to do... That's the limit there, at least. Uh-huh. We can hide behind the box, yes? No, we cannot. We cannot hide behind the box. There we go. And out we go. So not that bad. Now we have to avoid all of these. Avoid notice, Garrett. Temper. It'd be impossible for anyone seeking this fortress to reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. A very insightful, if oddly specific point, Associate Temper. Okay. Hold circle or R2 to move without making a sound. That's right. It's been a long time since we've snuck. Okay. Just gotta make sure to just continually hold it. Alright, thanks for the army soundbite there. Didn't need to, you know, an extra message to realize that, you know, these are soldiers. Who's that supposed to be? Major Pain? I am Major Pain. And they only have, like, straightforward line of sight. Good for that. Good for us on that part. Oh, more sneaking. Okay. Very good, no problem there. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong show. Sorry, that's not the media here. That's not what we're doing. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, Alms, come on. Get your head together. No, that's not what we're doing. It's a completely different franchise. Okay. Okay, I still... Nope. Alright, I'm sorry, everyone. I really had biffed it. You know, it's just... Yeah. I know so many games, really. I just got... Just a little bit confused. A little confused about what we were still doing, you know. It's not like I was trying to make references or the fact that, the influence of this game. No, not at all. So we can pull... And then we're going to need the push. A push. There we go. Sneaking it. All done. Hooray, we're no longer Metal Gear. Especially since we're now jumping around very loudly. Ha! He! Ho! Hoo! Whoopee! Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna need to be silent now. We're like the wind, whoosh. Okay, so we could possibly jump across, but that might not be a smart thing. Oh crap. I might be in a little bit of trouble because I've fallen down. I'm gonna need to jump. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, didn't attract their attention. That's fine. I'm just gonna sneak up here on this little pegboard. Hopefully it's not one of those pegboards or those slapping wristbands from the 80s. You know what I mean, right? Right? Of course you all do. That's still a thing that everyone has, right? Yes, of course. I'm not old. Okay, good. Got on the little popsicle sticks. Why is it all sticky? You didn't do a very good job of cleaning it. I gotta say, we're still sneaking around. Oh, and now we're out of sneaking. Okay. Hey, the timestamp. Yeah! Jot retrieved the bomb stamp. Oh. Why am I getting the bomb stamp first and not the timestamp? That's the one that makes sense. Anyway.
The bomb stamp! A dynamite performance! You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Go now and obtain the next one.
I suppose I'm gonna obtain my sword and shield last. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Does this just take me back? Like, it'll just take me back over towards the start. Let's see. So, unfortunately, I can't jump over these. Yeah. No, I seriously cannot. I can't. No jumping over lasers. Which means that's a no-go. I can't do anything to that page. Can't lay down any bombs. And I can't lay down any bombs on these areas here. Very well. So the bomb stamp is going to be useless. That's great. It's great to obtain useless things. Why is there a dog bone? More ideas. Oh, and the poor Jot figurine has been tossed aside too. He is still like skulls. Okay, so we're now in another sneak segment. Oh no, not the beetles again. Nope! Stop that, beetle! No need to be like this. Gosh, I hate these beetles. How far are you gonna come around? Just gonna go back and forth. Okay. Nope! Sorry, Mr. Beetle. No need for that to happen. Oh, here we go. Our sword is not the last object. Yeah! Jot retrieved his sword, his pen sword.
Your noble blade! You're a cut above, young Jot. Now you may take up arms against all hunk-grubbian foes who dare oppose you. And also kill the beetles. Go forth, Plucky Squire!
Wait, I actually have to kill the beetles? That's not good. I really shouldn't have to kill Sam's pets. I mean, I don't really agree with the idea of owning beetles as pets, but, you know, they're what make the kid happy. Plus now I can throw my sword again! Throw sword! Throw sword! Return! 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 Blade of returning! Blade of returning! Can I charge? I can't. Okay, I can slam, but for some reason I can't. Okay, and now I can, yeah, now I can actually roll again. I can't charge my sword though. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. I was just pressing the wrong button. Ah! Alright, but I do wish not to, I wish not to harm the beetles. I don't want to. If I just proceed quietly, maybe it won't follow me. Oh, it can see me. Come on. I wish not to harm you, Beetle. Neither of the Beetles I wish to harm. Like, not Ringo, not John, not, oh dear. Wow. Okay. I guess, you know, not really remembering, I guess it's my fate. Alright, I'm sorry, Beetle. I'm about to stab you. Thank you, but I wish not to hurt you. Whew, okay. Is there another way to get across? It has to be a way. I don't want to kill the beetle. I don't want to kill Sam's pets. There's gotta be a way to get back up. There's no portal. Oh, wait, the portal... No, that was the portal to get up to where I was before, for the sword. Oh gosh, do I actually have to do it, Paige? Come on, man. And because we magically have our sword, we now actually have health. I'm sorry, Beetle Dude. Guess we needed to use the beetle to get up. I'm a little rusty with the fighting. Right. Boop, 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 boop. Well, we've got one problem solved. I guess apparently using the sword, we might be able to destroy the lasers. Hey, laser! Eat sword! Eat sword. Or we could do that. Yeah. So if we didn't have the sword thrown by this time, we would have been royally screwed. Okay, good to know. The rats! The rats! The rats! They are the rats! The rats! They are the rats! Okay. Well, okay. Well, I was wondering why I was stuck. Ouchie! You are very rude. Wah! Hoppa! Hoppa! Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Because you suck. Fushi! A fushi! A fush! A fushi! I got one of the big guys. Haha! Ho! Haha! Ho! Haha! Guard turn! Hey! Ho! Haha! Ho! Haha! Guard turn! Parry! Spin! Woohoo! Yay! We are successful. We kill all the humgrubs. Yeah! Still hearing the magic sounds. Oh, up here. Oh! We're still good on health. It's gonna be a long way down, so let's not fall down, please. Hope! Yeah! Hoo-hoo! Yippee! Man, it's a long way down. Ah! That's how we go. Just in case you were curious about like what the sound was going to be. It was probably just going to be that. Ah! Nope. Ho ha ha! Ho ha ha! Ho ha ha! Ho ha ha! Whoop-a! I'm gonna knock you off the edge. Yes, I'm gonna knock you off the edge. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. It would have been pretty cool if I could have done so. But hey, can't always get what you want. But you know what they say. If you try sometimes, then you might find you get what you need. You get what you need. Ouch! What the? Oh. That's not fair. How was I supposed to know you were there? For that, you get to fall off. I said you get to fall off. Fine. There's a ledge here that... Okay. Sure. Fine. There wasn't a block there that was preventing you from falling. What the frick? It certainly looked like there was. In any case, go behind here. Nothing there. I'm gonna check behind over this way. There might be an art piece hiding about here. No, nothing there. Can I hop up? Nothing there. Okay. Jump and dodge. Jump and roll. Jump and roll. Okay, no, I'm not gonna jump and roll here. That would be a little crazy. Jump and roll! Ah, here's the page turner gloves. Jot, retrieve the tilt gauntlets. Oh, those are the tilt gauntlets, not the page turner ones. You know, the ones that are practically useless unless they're for specific for... The ones that are useless unless for very specific situations that the game tells us.
The tilt gauntlets! Fortune is tipping our way!
You know, for a bookworm, you'd think you'd have access to better jokes or a better sense of, you know, puns and comedic timing, but you're still kind of a nerd. Oh well, I do the same thing anyway. Ah, here we go. Art scroll! Yeah! New piece of artwork! Concept area, jail. Some early concepting of game environments. This would eventually become Deep Doom. Very nice. Ha! We're going this way? No, we're going down this way. Doop doo doo doo. Ah, we're right here above the marching area. You know what? I think we're going to have some fun. Don't you think? Whee! 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 And 2 more times. Whee! You! Bombs away! Oh, pop! I am happy for that. Thank you so much. And guess now that I have the chance, I can actually travel back down to the beginning, I think. I think I should be able to. Just walk off the edge? Nope. Okay. So we're stuck. Alright. It's fine. Everything's cool. Ha! Ha! Yeah, screw you, Humgrump. You killed your own brother. Ah! Here's the stop stamp. Jot, retrieve the stop stamp.
The stop stamp! Be still, my exultant heart. And now you have retrieved all of your items.
Have I? Were the tilt gauntlets part were basically fused into the page turners? Is that what it is?
You're fully equipped to deal with Humgrump's forces. Get back to the book forthwith, Jot. Over there is the route via which you may return. Good luck.
This way? You know, the one that's conveniently marked with an arrow? Sure, I suppose I could. But, you know, I still need to pick up a piece of art that's this way, yes? Or see what else is over here. Which is just more ideas. And... Ah! Ah, we've got... Okay, this is platforming. Laser platforming. A switch. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what the switch is for. Oh, can I... Okay. That was a bit scary. Back this way. Place down. Okay. Now we just need to wait for it to come back. Please come back. Quicker than that. Thank you. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ow. What? That was a cheeky move. Let's try again. Okay. Come up, please. Thank you. Whee! Safe and sound. Oh, look at this. Another art piece. Oh, dang. More of the beetles. I don't want to kill them. They're Sam's pets. He's supposed to be our boy. We're supposed to make him happy. No thanks, beetles. Sorry, buddies. You're Sam's pets. Gotta do what we can to make Sam happy. Grab this here. Thank you. Yeah! Let's see. Concept character Humgrump. Early character design. Humgrump's look came together fairly early on, and didn't change much. That's very true. Except I don't think he had, like, the pointy stash, the pointy chin beard thing. I think. I think he's without that now. I don't recall. Gosh, yeah, I know, but great memory we have there, Alms. You know, the main villain, which we've seen hundreds of times, can't remember if he has, like, the evil, like, pointy goatee thing going on. Okay. No laser traps here. Great! Ha! And we can now get back over here and pick up this art piece over here. Whee! Roll. Thank you! Yeah! The Squire stirred the wizard's potion. Oh, okay. So we don't have a lot left. First sketch is 3. Sketching the look of simple full-page minigames. Wait, there was a potion stirring minigame, and we didn't get that? Or we missed it? Or we skipped over it? I doubt we skipped over it. It just probably was a minigame that was just scrapped. Rolla. You all deserve to die, so I want to get the ideas from you anyway. Roll. Yeah, go over that way. Ah! And soldering! And soldering! And soldering! Thank you. Do. Merrily we roll along, merrily we roll along upon this very long desk. It followed her to school one day, it followed her to school one day. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, anyway, how are we to get back up to the book now? Alright, this is where we came from, yes. Huh? Ha! Boop, 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 boop. Plane hopping, that's what we do. Plane hopping, yes, it's just so true. Ha! Hey, Paige.
Jot, you have returned! But look now, gaze upon your storybook. Its life energy has fully dissipated. It is a frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. We have but one chance. We must return the book to the desk. It may regain some energy there. But how might we transport the book down there? Perhaps one of your items may be of aid?
Possibly the tilt gauntlets. That's what I imagine. Right. Manipulate. And tilt the book. Whoop. Ha 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 ha. Right. Okay. Get stuck on a freaking Lego piece and die. Yeah. I'll do just that. Oh, you want a comment, Paige?
Extraordinary! A truly brilliant spark of inspiration, Jot. Now that the book is on the desk, its pages might thaw. The workings of book magic are quite a mystery, you know. Get down onto the desk and see for yourself. I wish you the best of luck, Jot. Go now!
You've already involved yourself quite a lot, Paige. I mean, but still, you're trying to pull off the idea of, like, just being an observer. Ha! Hell yeah! Peanut, peanut. Alright, time for us to get back in the book and find Crash. Wait, no, it's not Crash, it's Thrash. Find Thrash, then take on Humgrub, and get the Land of Mojo back to the way it was.